Hi guys, today we're going to talk about the proper way to load a semi-automatic pistol. We're obviously going to start with the magazine here, identifying the back as the flat side, and I've got dummy rounds to use in this demonstration. These are not live rounds. First going to load my magazine by pressing down on the front of the magazine and sliding back to the rear, and repeating that process for as many rounds as I want to load or until the magazine is full. Now I'm going to pick up my firearm with my strong hand, my firing hand, making sure my finger's well away from the trigger, muzzle's of course in a safe direction. And I'm going to double check and make sure that this firearm is clear. I'm looking down the chamber, looking down the magazine well, the firearm is clear. I'm going to bring the firearm up to my workspace. That's an area in front of my face, not blocking my field of view, about 10 or so inches in front of your face. This is where I want to load from so that I can see what I'm doing, but not take my eyes off my surroundings. With my index finger on the front of the magazine, I'm going to slide the magazine into the magazine well with a nice firm tap. Then I'm going to give that magazine a tug to make sure that it's fully seated in there. At that point, I want to drop the slide down. There's a few different ways we can do that, which I'm going to go over a little bit later. For now, I do it the way that I default to, which is rotating the firearm over to my left side, exposing the serrations on the back of the slide, pulling back to the rear, and letting go. Again, my muzzle's in a safe direction downrange the entire time. That, folks, is the proper way to load a pistol.